If you are dating someone, you have got to know when to hold and when to fold. If you are in a relationship, and let's say 80-20 rule, if you're getting about 80% or 70% of the things that you actually enjoy, and the 20 or 30% of things that you are not getting are not deal breakers, in 2023 and probably always, that is a good indicator that you should hold. If you got somebody solid, they willing to deal with your foolery. You can deal with their foolery. That's a pretty good bet. But like I said, you got to know when to hold and when to fold. But if you are dating somebody, and let's say they violate you in, let's say, a profound way. Let's say you come home, you open the front door, and they ain't there getting done by the next door neighbor. That is obviously, for 99.999% of the people, a reason to fold. Yes. And if they did something that bad or something distasteful or disrespectful to you, you don't even have to sit them down and talk to them about why you're leaving. You don't even own that. At that point, pack your stuff up or pack their stuff up and get them out of there. That's it. They know what they did. There's no reason to even talk about it. But if you do decide to stay in a relationship after somebody has egregiously disrespected you, if you do decide to accept an excuse or anything and hang around, just know this. They are looking at you like, oh, that joke is soft. I can get away with anything. And I promise you, they're going to continue with the foolery because they don't respect you. And once a person don't respect you, it's all downhill from there. Let's take this to, let's say, cars. Imagine you went to the auction. The guy, you see a nice little ride out there. You bid on it. You get the car. Let's say you spend $4,000 or $5,000 on it. You take the car to your favorite mechanic. He give it to one so. And the mechanic tell you something like, hey dog, the engine tapping, sounding like it's about to lock up, and your transmission slipping. At that point, for anything to know about cars, you have got to cut your losses. You have got to sell it or get out of this thing immediately, because that car you bought, that lemon you bought, that is the Titanic. You have just got to know. We're going to take this back to people. Let's say you're dating somebody and you spend some money. Say you went on a vacation and y'all had a horrible time. And I'm going to say, no fault of yours, just the other person just, for some people, that right there might be enough. You done took off work, you done spent money, you done took somebody somewhere, and they blew your time, your effort, your money because they was acting like a fool. If you decide to cut your losses, sometimes you don't even need to sit this person down. You don't even need to talk to them. They already know what they did. And I say all that to say, the only reason that you set somebody down and want to have a conversation with them is if maybe we can work this out. If maybe you're willing to hear what may have caused this. But once you decide, like I said, you open the front door and your folks in there getting done by the next door neighbor, once you decide you are done, you can just be done. You don't have to have no unnecessary, useless conversations when you know you already died. Cut your losses, smooth, clean exit, and get up out of there. Like I said, if you got somebody good and it's working all right, keep it. But if you're going through foolery, cut your losses, beat, road runner out of there, gone. Anyway, y'all, my name is Daryl Moore. Check out my book, Money Hungry. Peace, love, happiness. I'm out.